Welcome to the regular meeting of the Chislehurst Borough Council of April 11th, 2019. At this time, we will have the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, that's the,
Sunshine Statement, please.
in accordance with Open Public Meeting Act, this meeting is called to order pursuant to notice of regular meeting. A copy which had been made available in newspaper of local public circulation, and a copy which had been posted and published in accordance with the law.
Roll call.
Alwine, Chu,
Here.
Garnett,
Here.
Hearn,
Here.
Littles,
Here.
Marone.
Here.
Okay, approve the minutes of March the 14th, 2019. Can I get a motion on that?
Move.
Second.
Moved in second. Roll call, please.
Alwine, Chu,
Yes.
Garnett,
Yes.
Hearn,
Yes.
Littles,
Yes.
Marone.
Yes.
Council committee reports. Let's start with Councilwoman Chu.
Okay, thank you, Mayor. Thank you, residents. This is my report for April 2019. Again, continue to watch the television updates as well as the website updates. We also have our own channel, which is Chislehurst Borough Channel on YouTube, where you can see the meetings 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Personnel Committee, there's nothing to report at this time. Finance, there is nothing to report, although there was an inquiry for tax information, which I forwarded to the tax office and which was addressed. I commend all of our staff for the expediency to which they respond to matters concerning our borough. Economic Development, the Camden County Improvement Authority hosted a business after hours on April the 10th, which I attended. My purpose was to network with others and gain strategies to bring better services to our community. I am persistently searching for businesses who are looking for the ideal location. If you or someone that you know are looking to locate or relocate a business, contact Borough Hall at 856-767-4153, extension 1010, and leave your contact information. We will get back to you promptly and discuss your needs and how we can help you. Board of Health. I attended the Camden County Mayors Association meeting community forum on the pending cannabis laws and the effect of the law for New Jersey municipalities. S 830 is currently on hold in the state capitol as our legislature reviews and revises what could become a major milestone in the state. There were representatives for the law enforcement, medical profession, and other organizations and agencies who discussed how this law could affect our communities. It is evident that when this bill passes and is signed, all communities will be impacted, and decisions will need to be made on how we control the impact. All stakeholders, to include this governing body, boards, committees, residents, and businesses, will need to participate in the ordinances and resolutions that will be developed so the community will maximize the benefits while minimizing the negative effects. Veterans Affair, a reminder to our veterans that the Camden County veterans are encouraged to apply for the Camden County Korean War Service Medal or the Camden County Military Service Medal. Check their website for eligibility information and the online application. Historical Committee, mark your calendar for the first meeting for the Historical Committee, which will take place on May 14th at 7 p.m. in the library of the Community Center. Please attend and bring your thoughts of what the focus for the committee should be. We will also discuss plans for events that will showcase and promote our great history and plans to preserve and add to it. I attended the Camden County Regional Town Hall Series held at the Community Center on Cooper Valley Road in Acco on March the 28th. There were many community services and agencies who offered information and assistance to the attendees. The featured speakers were Congressman Norcross, Freeholder Young, and Assemblywoman Oscara, and the host representative was Mayor Wright. They discussed many issues and activities that affect Camden County to include, but not limited to, road projects, health issues, education, veteran affairs, and more. Check camdencounty.com/townhall for a full list of upcoming events. I also attended the nomination and selected of Melinda Kane as the replacement county freeholder for Bill Moen. Mrs. Kane comes from Cherry Hill and is a Gold Star mother. Chislehurst sends our congratulations and looks forward to working with her and all our representatives as we continue our future growth. In addition, the Winslow Township Fire Department is continuously trying to recruit interested individuals to volunteer and join their team to protect the community. Volunteers make up the majority of the organization. I will leave this flyer on our board if you want information. There is free training as well as an annual stipend. First Student is now hiring part-time bus drivers in Berlin and Burlington, New Jersey. Again, I will leave this information as well. And finally, the American Red Cross Blood Drive is going to be Tuesday, April the 30th, from 2 to 7 p.m. at the Municipal Complex Courtroom, 125 South 73 in Braddock, New Jersey. Appointments are prepared. Call 1-800-RED-CROSS to make an appointment online. That concludes my report.
Thank you, Councilwoman Chu. Councilman Hearn.
I'm gonna stand up so you can see me. All I wanna talk about right now, next month is Big Trash Month, when you can put out all that big furniture and stuff. And what we're gonna do is make a request. If you really have a big giant load that you need to put out, it would be good if you gave us a little bit of advance notice, because on Big Trash Month, there has to be a lot more trips to the dump, and we would like to be able to time it out. So if you're gonna put, a big lineup out there, we would just appreciate it if you would let us know. But next month is the month. Now, as of right now, we don't have any facilities for collecting electronics, things like computers and televisions, and we're talking about finding a way of doing that service, but as of right now, what we all have to do is, I have a television down in my basement too, and when they have the electronics recycling over at the college, I'm gonna have to load it up and take it over there. Now, we're going to try to get a setup so that we can take care of this for you. Right now, we just can't. The big stuff that you can put out is like furniture and yard stuff and things like that. We just simply can't take electronics. If we try to dump it at the dump, they'll kick us out of there. And I just want to make there's another notice about the recycling plant saying that there's a little bit too much trash mixed up in the recycling. It's not coming directly at Chislehurst, and it's just a problem that they have. And like I said, you guys know that I'm obsessed with this recycling, and I lean on my family hard about it. I'm still always out there pulling plastic bags and stuff out of that can. So, I understand that it's not easy, but we have to be careful because they keep talking about in the future they're going to have to start charging us for pulling the trash out. Like I said, this isn't a general letter to just Chislehurst, but this isn't the first time I've seen this kind of a warning. So that's all I wanted to know. Just if you have a big pile of trash to put out next month, please call us a little bit in advance and let us know. Look in the recycling can, make sure there's no trash in there. And that's all I have. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Talk to you next month.
Thank you, Councilman Hearn. Instead of big trash, it's called heavy trash. Heavy trash.
Heavy
So
trash.
big trash. Heavy trash, the whole month of May is gonna be heavy trash. And like the councilman said, if you got a lot of heavy trash that you wanna put out, try to give the guys at Public Works heads up so they know what they have to do that particular day or schedule it to come and get it. And that is what, that's what we need to do. Also, when he's talking about electronics, as you know, you can't put electronics in your trash. And people still putting out TVs, widescreen TVs, and I'm saying, hey, if a TV's not working, where are you gonna put it? Right now, I think I'm gonna talk with council about getting a dumpster here, so that when they do take electronics, we have a dumpster with electronics in it. I gotta find out, would that be viable, with the electronics recyclables? They think they do it at Camden County College?
That's usually where they have the electronics
Right.
recycling, yeah.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna see, and the council gotta find out about getting a dumpster here to put the electronics in, cause I don't like seeing TVs out on the street and throw it in the woods and everything else, cause people gonna get rid of them. They're gonna get rid of them, so you either gonna take them or they're gonna throw them on the side of the road, and we gotta take them anyway. So I need to find out if it will be allowable, if we can put them in a dumpster, and then when it's time to take them down there, we can take them down there.
Yeah,
Okay?
okay.
Can I address the issue on that too, Mr. Mayor?
Yeah.
And to the citizens of the borough? At the Burlington landfill, which is located at 22,000 Burlington Columbus Road in Florence, New Jersey. Your phone number is 609-499-5300. You can also take electronics to that landfill. You'll drive in and they'll tell you exactly where to dispose of it. And the reason why I know, because when I upgraded my big screen TV, that's where I took mine. Okay, so just for that information, once again, Burlington landfill. If you got TVs or any other kind of electronic, and you can give them a call at 609-499-5300, 22,000 Burlington Columbus Road, Florence, New Jersey. And you can inquire about when you're going to come and deliver your TVs that you need to dispose of, or any other electronic equipment. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay, we need that. We need that.
Question,
Gloria,
Mayor?
Gloria, you got that? Oh,
That's
okay.
all the time,
Question,
all
Mayor?
Yeah,
year?
it's
Go.
all year.
Hold
Wow,
on.
that's
On the heavy, trash, we have to emphasize that it is not for house cleanouts or
Oh, yeah,
rehabs.
yeah. We had a couple house cleanouts and we had to they got tickets, so. All right, not for house cleanouts, but if you got heavy trash and you live in the house, we gonna do that in May, and I think it's September is, the heavy trash months. Okay? All right, Councilman Marone.
Good evening. First, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. This is a nice crowd tonight. My report's very brief. Emergency services, we're currently working on updating our emergency response plan. I'll have an update next month on our status. And for school board, no report this time.
Okay, thank you. Councilman Littles.
Good evening, everyone. To Mayor, Council, and the Borough of Chislehurst. On Saturday, I attended the Drug Alliance Senior Citizen Day. All the seniors had a good time. Coach Kinney provided Camden County professionals who offered directions to county organizations that can give advice and help to any and all problems that our borough seniors might have. I was given the opportunity to speak to our seniors, which I really enjoyed, and it was just a good time by all. As Drug Alliance Council representative, in addition to saying no to drugs and receiving help if you're using drugs, it is also about our youth learning about good citizenship, good well-being, education, as well as higher education. As a supporter of higher education, after 4 years of education, I graduated and received my diploma from the International Union of Operating Engineers Journeyman School. And as I completed New Jersey League of Municipalities Council President Training, where I learned municipal budget management, Council President Training, where I learned municipal management budget, formulating government policy, and exercising local municipal responsibilities, and supervising administrative officers and staff. This concludes my report. Councilman Herbert Littles, commitment to excellence.
Thank you.
Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Council President Brimmer.
Odom Garnett, too.
Odom Garnett.
Yes, I'm now Mr. Brimmer. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Good
Okay.
evening, everyone. And yes, to piggyback off for Councilman Marone, it is a nice crowd tonight. Welcome. I'm glad to see a lot of people came out to our meetings. This is something that we would like for you to do. Come out every second Thursday of the month at 7 p.m. and let your voice be heard. My report is just to announce that once again the Corner Cupboard Food Bank is every third Wednesday of the month from 4 to 7 p.m. at 57 White Horse Pike right here in Chislehurst. Mother Earth is every Thursday at 12 noon at Grant AME Church, and that is on 4th Avenue, right? 4th Avenue, right here in Chislehurst. It's open to all seniors, so please come out and enjoy a great meal, and I'll stop by there today, so it was really nice. I want to make sure that everyone knows that Chislehurst Day is June 8th. Myself, along as Councilwoman Alwan, we have been working very hard, and I believe you're, Councilwoman Chu, you're doing the car show?
Yes.
Okay,
Still be doing
Councilwoman Chu is doing the car show again, her and her husband, so please make sure that a flyer will be up on the website for you to see, and one will also be here. So please make sure, if you would like to be a vendor, this year, Councilwoman Alwan, she's gonna touch base on, what is needed for all food vendors. So that's very important as she gets herself settled. As she gets herself settled, she will talk to you about that. I want to say to the council members, thank you for your reports. You send your reports to me as per the mayor's request at our caucus meeting. I want to make clarity on the fact that our reports should remain to the focus of what we have done for the residents here in the borough, what we have done for the residents here in the borough of Chislehurst. You guys need to know what we're doing on your behalf since we are elected officials. So that's what our report needs to consist of. So I thank you all for your report, and if the mayor says so, Councilwoman Alwan will.
Yeah, Councilwoman Alwan is here. I'm gonna give her a chance to breathe a little bit. One of the things we need to do for Chislehurst Day, I want to speak on Chislehurst Day, volunteers. We always need volunteers. So if you want to volunteer to operate a ride or do whatever Councilwoman Alwan and, the folks need, give your name up and your phone number and help us make this a success. Each year it becomes bigger and bigger, and each year we want more and more Chislehurst people to come out and do what they can do to help make it a success, okay? Councilwoman Alwan, you're just in time.
Yes, thank you. I apologize for my lateness. My son had a program, so I had to attend to that. But good evening, everyone. Thank you for your patience. Piggybacking on what Council President Garnett Odom Bremer talked about. This year, that's new. You do need a food certificate to be a vendor for our 14th annual Chislehurst Day that will be held June 8th on a Saturday, rain or shine, 12 to 8 at 4th and Center Avenue at the Leanna Harris Park. All the information that you need to obtain a food certificate is on the website chislehurstgov.net. And I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, attorney, about not, I don't want to say the wrong thing, waived, we kind of waived that they need the whole entire,
Right, for,
you know,
for Chislehurst Day,
right.
outside vendors coming in just need to show the county health certificate, it needs to be visible to the public somewhere on their booth or on their cart or whatever the case is.
Okay, thank you. So what you need to do is make sure you visit our website, www.chislehurstgov.net, so you can get your county certificate, and you have to have it displayed somewhere on your table or near your area where you'll be vending or selling food. So again, that is a new requirement this year. If you don't have that county certificate, again, that you can find on our website, you won't be able to vend the food this year. I'm sure Council President discussed all the great events and activities, or no?
I left that for you.
Okay, so every year our Chiselhurst Day gets bigger and better. We already have our musical entertainment set up. During the day, we like to ask our youth to come up and do like a small talent show on our sound stage. We work closely with the Drug Alliance, and we're trying to see if we can again coordinate the Drive Alive tour. We're still working on that. That's not guaranteed yet, but hopefully we'll be able to get that. We'll have a photo booth as well as 3-on-3 tournaments run by our very own Coach Kenny Smith. We'll again have vendors. We'll have a car show and much, much more. So we definitely look forward to all the local residents coming out, seeing your tax dollars at work, because it is a day of community, family, and friendship. And again, you don't want to miss it, because we have different events and activities and giveaways and so much for you to enjoy in your community. Again, Chiselhurst Day is June 8th, 2019. Come one, come all. We look forward to it every year. If you want to volunteer or have any other suggestions, please email me at councilwoman.rukaya, RUKIAH, .alwan, ALWAN, @gmail.com. Speaking of Chiselhurst Day, it's in June, but the nice weather is happening. It was a little chillier today than the previous days, but speaking of being outside, being with family, please take advantage of the world-class exercise equipment that is at the Leanna Harris Park. But follow all the rules at the park, because you want everybody wants to enjoy the equipment. It's not just for one person; it's for the community. So follow all the regulations there. There is no dogs allowed on the trail or bikes, and that is to preserve that area for everyone, because we want you to enjoy the equipment and get your health right. Also, I was remiss in adding, for Chiselhurst Day, we'll again do the senior walk, Mayor, if that's okay, the senior citizen walk.
All right with
We
me.
do it so that'll start at 11 o'clock, and we'll walk around the Leanna Harris Park a few times. Also, for planning board, it was canceled for the month of April, so at this time I have no report on that. Historical committee, no report on that at this time. Hopefully we'll be meeting before June to discuss some different things going on in the community historical wise. As always, if there's any questions or concerns, please email me at councilwoman.rukaya.alwan@gmail.net. And this concludes my report for April 2019. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilwoman Alwan. One thing you forgot to mention, on Chiselhurst Day, we will have free T-shirts.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's a staple.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
want people to know, it's a first come,
First,
first serve. And you have to be from Chiselhurst.
Yes.
If you're
Thank
not from
you.
Chiselhurst, you're not going to get a shirt. Don't line up to get one. I don't care if you lived here 40 years ago and you live here presently, that's where the shirts are going to go.
And
Okay?
I'm glad you said that, because people, they'll knock me over the head for a T-shirt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you didn't hold my T-shirt. I can't hold the T-shirts, Mayor.
I know. And,
So, because we're there all day,
All day.
So,
and then also, hopefully, by the time of Chiselhurst Day, our Challenge Park, it's on the agenda, to award the contract for the Challenge Park. So if you have handicapped children, we're building a park for handicapped children that they can enjoy the park also with an area for themselves. So hopefully it will be done by then, so I'm going to be pushing on that. All right, thank you, Councilman Alwan. Can I get a motion to open the meeting to the public, please?
so move. Second.
Moving to second, roll call, please.
Alwan,
Yes.
Shu,
Yes.
Barnett,
Yes.
Hern,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Any member of the public who wishes to come forward and speak, please come forward, give your name and address, and I'll see if I can handle your questions. If not, I'll see if I can get one of these folks up here to handle it. If not, I have to get back with you.
Good evening. My name is Juanita Presley, 231 Washington Avenue. And I'm here on behalf of Freedom School, Grand Union Church, and the Garrison Lodge Number 3. We are having our annual Easter egg hunt on April the 20th at the Leanna Harris Children's Park, and it's open to all. It starts at 12 noon. We are going to be giving away a bike, just like previous years. We provide some food and drinks for the kids, games, and of course, the egg hunt. So we're just asking everyone to, pass the word. We'd like to see a lot of people out there, and
What time is it?
it's at 12 noon.
Okay. So what time?
Well, it's 12 until we get done. So usually we're only out there maybe about an hour and a half because they go and they get those eggs fast. And by the time they eat their hot dogs, because we always have hot dogs, chips, something to drink, for all the kids that come out and adults. If anyone wants to donate anything, they can contact me, Juanita Presley. My phone number is 856-904-7402. That's my cell number if you'd like to donate or come out and help.
I think that it was too late. You gave your number out. I think you should have gave the borough's number out, and somebody wanted to donate. They could we could have put a box or something.
Here at the
ran it with
borough.
Bill, it would Bill, but too late now.
Okay.
Because now
All
you're
right.
get everybody's calling for nothing.
Trust me, I won't get that many calls.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, and that's basically it. I just wanted to invite everybody out to the Easter egg hunt on April the 20th.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Anybody else who wishes to come forward and speak? Hello.
Hi, good evening, Mayor Council. My name is Michelle Johnston. I live at 320 6th Avenue. My husband and I are newly transplanted here. We're loving the community.
It's a beautiful community.
It is wonderful, but I have to tell you, I'm very scared for our children. On 6th Street, 6th Avenue, excuse me, from Center to Siegfried, no stop signs. The cars fly down that road. Today, I'm telling you, there was a guy, and I'm not lying, my best estimation, he was doing about 60. I saw children playing in the street down towards Siegfried a little bit. I was scared to death for them. You lose control of your car, it's all over. I have grandchildren across the street. My little one, he's only 3, and he doesn't quite get the message about not running out in the street. So if you turn your eyes for even a second, he could be gone. And there's not one child in our community, not one, that we can sacrifice as a statistic before we do something about it. So I would like to ask, what is the possibility of getting 4-way stops put in?
There's a good possibility.
Thank you.
Coming in. I know about 6th Avenue. I've had
Yes.
several complaints on 6th Avenue.
Yes.
People drag racing down there too. So I'm
Yes.
just telling you. I got my friends at Palazzo's, they're calling me repeatedly. It's an issue that this council has to take up. Since we have to put 4-way stop signs up, we just can't put them up. Some of it has to go through DOT. We gotta get approval, right? So it's not like, okay, tomorrow we can put up stop
Right.
signs. We put stop signs on 3rd Avenue, 3rd and Elm, but we had to get approval to do that first through DOT. So, you got stops coming one way.
Right.
But I don't know, we need to talk. Councilwoman Alwan lives over there. We need to talk about where to place the stop signs so I can get our solicitor to, send a request to DOT to put them stop signs there. And you're right, I can't stand to lose not one kid. We are a kid-friendly town. We love our children, just like little G. When she got in the accident, we brought her here because she's ours. okay? She might have a mother and a father, but she's ours. Your kids is ours. Your grandkids is ours. So we don't want that to happen. And we're trying to keep it safe, but in the meantime, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get with my police chief, and we're gonna increase patrols on that particular street, to catch speeders. And when I tell them, because I did it on Elm Avenue, I says, zero tolerance. There's no such thing, well, I lived here for 30 years or 40 years, or I live down this street. Zero tolerance. If you get caught, you get a ticket.
Good.
Okay?
I spoke with the chief about that today.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's on it. They're on it. When you can talk to him again, he
Yeah.
was there, you know, but
Yeah.
they're on it.
So, you know, it takes time. It's not like, okay, I came and told, you know, the mayor and council, and they act like they're not doing anything. How long did it take us to get the ones on Third Avenue?
Takes a while.
Took a
It takes-
while.
Depends on
Takes
who
a while.
but it takes
It's
a
a
while.
shame, but
Yeah.
What's the possibility for speed bumps? Not to ruffle feathers, but
I think
I'm
we're gonna
concerned.
go with the, stop signs.
Yeah.
Because speed bumps are dangerous too, and they're dark and people flying, and next thing you know, we're sued. Yeah, we're sued. You see what I'm saying? Stop signs is one thing, speed bumps is another. So let's just work on that. You can, I'll be here Tuesday, I won't be here Monday, but Tuesday you guys can come around, I give you my card, and you call me. Call me, say, what's going
I
on?
will.
What's going on?
I will.
What's going on? What's going on? All right, we're all open up here. Any one of these council members are open. You can talk to any one of them, and they're gonna tell you what's going on and
Perfect.
what the progress is,
Perfect.
okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Welcome to the community.
Thank you.
Anybody else who wishes to come and speak? Since we have nobody else who wishes to come and speak, can I get the public portion of the meeting closed, please? Get it- Moved and second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Barnett.
yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Reports.
Report. Clerk report for the month of March, total amount collected, $1,431. Court report for the month of March, total amount collected, $6,236. Tax collector / sewer department for the month of February, total amount collected, $481,490.87. Statement of uncollectible taxes for March 18, 2019. This is to certify there were no uncollectible taxes for the year 2018.
Yeah.
This statement is made in accordance with NJS 54:4-91-1. Respectfully submitted, Joanne Watson, tax collector. And that's all the reports.
Okay. All right. Can I get a motion to accept the clerk's report, please?
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Barnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Littles.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Resolution 19-106, introduced the municipal budget, 2019 municipal budget, current fund budget, total appropriations, $3,410,137. I'm gonna have Bill Hales here at the next caucus meeting for council to have any questions and concerns. You guys get a chance to read the budget, and at the caucus meeting, he'll be here, for you can ask him some questions, okay?
Second.
Roll call. Move.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Barnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Littles.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Resolution 19-98, authorize a proclamation supporting the 2019 U Drive, U Text, U Pay distracted driving crackdown.
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn.
Yes.
Littles.
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
Resolution 19-99, authorize lease of copiers under the state contract number TG 2075 and A 464 Xerox Corporation. Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn. Littles.
Yes.
Morrow.
Yes.
Resolution 19-100, appoint certified recycling professional 2018 recycling tonnage grant.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn. Littles.
Yes.
Morrow.
Yes.
On resolution 19-101, Russ Hearn Senior, you cannot vote on that, you have to abstain. Resolution 19-101, appoint Russell Hearn Jr. as driver number 1 for the Borough of Chislehurst Public Works Department.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn. Littles.
Yes.
Morrow.
Yes.
Resolution 19-102, authorizing refund of $75 to CM for the return of the cleaning escrow fee pertaining to the rental of the community center. Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn. Littles.
Yes.
Morrow.
Yes.
Resolution 19-103, adopt the 2019 temporary budget.
Moved.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn. Littles.
Yes.
Morrow.
Yes.
Resolution 19-104, renewal of mercantile license for Jose Clas for the operation of PSC outsourcing.
Moved.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn. Littles.
Yes.
Morrow.
Yes.
Resolution 19-105, award contract for Challenge Park.
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn. Littles.
Yes.
Morrow.
Yes.
Resolution 19-107, authorize submission of an application for installation of new playground equipment at Leanna Harris Park.
So moved.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn. Littles.
Yes.
Morrow.
Yes.
Resolution 19-108, grant authority to the Summer Peace Program to access and use the Borough Community Center and Library for their camp this summer.
Moved.
Second.
Moved in second, roll call, please.
Alwine.
Yes.
Chu.
Yes.
Garnett.
Yes.
Hearn. Littles.
Yes.
Morrow.
Yes.
And I want to say something as far as new business. I know we got some people here that haven't been here before, and I don't want you to think that everybody up here just saying yes, 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 and yes, yes. We discuss these things at the caucus meeting prior to this meeting. So any concerns or questions or hollering and screaming takes place off camera, all right, at the caucus meeting. So when we come out here with one unified voice, or if somebody votes no, we know why they're voting no, but that's what takes place. So when we present ourselves to the public, we want to present ourselves in a professional manner. So that's why people are saying what they're saying. Okay, any new business from council?
I just have one thing about the Freedom School that Miss Juanita and the volunteers do. She presented to us like a cost each year of the program for the last 3 years. So I was wondering if council might discuss the possibility of providing like a in-house donation, so to speak, to the program, or perhaps some type of funding for the program, however much.
Let me tell you this. One of the things when you say funding, when I have the summer workers, part of our donation is to send 2 workers over there,
Yeah.
and we pay them. Okay, they get 2 workers that help them and work and whatever. So they're getting something. All right.
Sounds good, Mayor.
Okay.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes.
I just want to remind council that they have their financial disclosure statements in your packet, and it's due by April 30th. So please file that. Just wanted to remind you. I don't want you to to know that it's in your packet, and you just leave the packet here, but it's due by April 30th.
Okay?
I have one thing. I received an email from one of our constituents, and it was regarding the sanctuary city status. And the question was, has the borough discussed Governor Murphy's new sanctuary state status? Will the borough comply? Little Egg Harbor has declared it will not comply. I did write back that we had not spoken on this issue yet, and that I would bring this information to the council.
Okay. Anybody else?
No, Mayor.
Can I get a motion to approve bills for payment?
So moved. Second.
All right, roll call?
Alwine,
Yes.
Shu,
Yes?
Garnett,
Yes.
Hearn, Littles,
Yes.
Morone.
Yes.
This meeting is now adjourned.